Well, I hope you guys like action because today is going to be quite a hefty chapter of action. This chapter is titled Full Power, and last time, if you were aware, Deku saved, I don't remember his name, but Deku saved the one guy's name. I'm sure if you're a stan, you know who his name is. And we got to see Deku kind of I don't want to say vigilante Deku, but post leaving UA Deku. And he saved him from his former adversary, Muscular. Now, it looks like the rematch versus Deku and Muscular will be in this chapter, and what's even cooler, in my opinion, is this is one of the first chapters where we see Deku doing real hero work with the mask on. Deku has the mask and everything in this manga chapter, and from what I've seen, he doesn't lose it until the end of the chapter. And we get a really cool scene of Deku using his mask. And it's a pretty interesting chapter, in my humble opinion. So we're going to start off with the Twitter spoilers, and I'll get to some of these scans here as I move away the syrup bottle from my desk. So like I said, it's in full power. The interesting thing here is Atsushi101X on Twitter describes how Deku fights Muscular. He says Black Whip is an action. And then this is interesting here. It says Deku uses the sixth user's quirk called Smokescreen. The sixth tells Deku that he's used too much of. The sixth tells Deku that he's used too much of Smokescreen. He reminded Deku that his power became really strong since it has passed through the eighth. So an interesting thing here is Deku's kind of starting to use all the quirks that he's been given. And it says Deku uses some of his hero's tools. He got a jetpack on he has a jetpack on his back to fight Muscular. He uses Float to fight Muscular in the air. He uses Danger Sense to predict Muscular's movement, and then he uses Black Whip to bind a Muscular and throw him back down to the ground. So as you see here, other than the jetpack, Deku is using pretty much all the quirks at his disposal. It's actually kind of busted and broken how he can use Danger Sense to predict the enemy's movement, and then proceed to use Float to fight in the air, and then use Black Whip along with the quirk of just bullshit strong athleticism. And like most people thought, Muscular doesn't really have a chance. So Deku then asks Muscular why he likes to rampage. He replies it's because he hated the humans for not giving him the pleasure to enjoy excitement to the fullest. Deku asks him if there's no other way for him to repent, but Muscular says he only cares about blood and fighting. So Muscular is just an actual psychopath. An interesting thing here is that Muscular's name is, I'm going to fuck this up hard, but I'm going to give it a shot at least. It's Imasuji Guoto. I probably miffed that. But an interesting thing here is what we all thought was going to happen is Muscular tries to attack Deku again, but Deku beats him easily with one punch by using his full power and the jetpack boost. Deku's mask comes out and his face is visible. Chapter ends with the line, crushing defeat. So like we all thought, Muscular did not stand a fucking chance. Most people knew that Deku was just going to crush the fuck out of this dude, because Deku's gotten a billion times better since last time. So we take a look at some of these scans, and the art is pretty good. I do think Muscular's art is quite interesting to look at. And personally, Deku with his mask on is looks quite good. We see Muscular with his eye, of course. We see the one chick, and we see a few different heroes that are with Deku. But personally, the thumbnail for this video might just have to be Hero Deku, because this bro jumps out in full costume, wearing Gran Torino's cape and a jetpack on his back with the full mask, and then proceeds to use, like I said, Float, Danger Sense, and Black Whip to just murder the Muscular. And we see Deku just Black Whips Muscular up in the air, uses jetpack to just take him out with one full power punch straight to the fucking face, of course. And then Deku's mask flips off as his face is visible, and that is all the scans we have. So that's going to be it for everything today. Deku is probably going to beat the shit out of Muscular, so if you like the good guys winning, Now's the day. I personally think it's cool to see how much growth. I think this rematch kind of shows how much growth Deku has had since his first fight with Muscular, and it's been significant growth, right? Um, Seeing Deku in full hero form with jetpack, with mask on, multiple quirks, this dude's going to be a problem. Like we all knew, of course, because he's the main character. But anyway, let me know what you think about this rematch. Let me know if you thought maybe it should have been longer, or if Muscular stood more of a chance. Who knows? Maybe let me know about Hero Deku, because I don't think we have a lot of like characters in video games of Deku with his mask on. But I'm gonna sign out. This video did come a little bit late. I apologize, but that's because I've been occupied with a bunch of other channels. If you aren't subscribed to my second channel, I've been posting a bunch of gameplays there from my stream highlights from my stream, a bunch of my friends and stuff. It's not anime related, but it's just some fun crap if you like to watch dumb fun. But anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. Hopefully my Dobby figure comes in soon, because I want to unbox the shit out of that as soon as it comes. It's going to look so good. Hopefully it doesn't come broken like the last one.